and promoting interoperability, if you are not integrated with us for your immunizations, we support bidirectional immunizations, and we're connected to the Arkansas. We are the Arkansas Department of Health, so we're connected to all of the registries and continue to grow with the registries. If you are an oncologist that's on the call, we can connect you through your system and then be able to report to the cancer registry, and that's only for eligible professionals. But we support bidirectional immunizations. We do electronic lab reporting and syndromic surveillance. So instead of doing a direct connection, which we're looking to push away from because we as a state cannot make all those connections, the easiest way is one connection to share. You're being bidirectional, so you're receiving results, but then we're also taking care of all your public health reporting and then your bidirectional immunizations. So if you're not currently have that interface in place, and say you're on EMDs or you're still doing duplicate entry, please contact us. We can help you with that workflow. That duplicate entry probably takes up, especially through immunization season, nurses or doctors' time, which it shouldn't. We can grab those immunizations and go ahead and send it on your organization's behalf. So if you haven't, please reach out to us and we can move you to the next steps on getting started on that. If you're out there and you are changing EMR systems, please let us know. I always encourage, if you are in the middle of a contract negotiation with another EMR, make sure that you say that you want to connect to Share and that you want a bidirectional interface and that you want to connect to all public health registries, including the immunization. When you're putting that in your contract at the very beginning, they're not going to nickel and dime you at the back end after you've already signed. So if you're out there and your facility is looking at switching EMR systems, make sure that Share is written into that agreement or the HIE is written into that agreement, because it will save you a lot of money in the long run, okay? We are seeing that across the board with facilities moving platforms, and I always really encourage you to include that or talk to them as you're going through that contracting process, so that we're written in, so when we do connect and they're not coming in looking at you for another $2,500 or $5,000 to connect to the HIE. So it really kind of saves you money in the long run. So lastly, and then I'll open up to questions because I want to, again, be respectful of your time. You're on your lunch break, probably a lot of you, and I know how that is. So I wanted to take you to and make sure that everyone knows that we have a ticketing system. This goes right to our Share support team or our data team as we're going through. So you go to sharearkansas.com, contact. You can give us our support team a call, 855-SHARE-AR, or you can fill out a ticket system. It's really easy. You go to submit a ticket here, and you go to submit ticket. And then if you are having password problems, you can click on your login issues password, fill out this information, and then send it on. You will get a tracking number in your email that you've registered, so that you can track with the progress until it's fixed. So it's the fastest way. You can always email us, but this is the fastest way to get anything because our support team triages the issue and then sends it to the appropriate team here at Share. If you are updated and you're using us for the 24-hour daily reports and you want to update your patient provider list, this is our secure system. It goes secure. You can actually make this attachment here or through our Share secure messaging. You can send that patient attribution list to us and be able to send. So great, tool for you guys to be able to, any issues, if you have an interface problem, daily report issue, training request, anything that you need, or if you just don't know, just push general. And as you're going through, you'll get that ticket number and you can look up, okay, where are we in the process of fixing your issue? So I encourage everyone to use the ticketing system. It really helps streamline things, and it tracks it, and it doesn't fall through the cracks, because we don't want that to happen. We also have a knowledge base, and really this really just says, you know, quick ways to how to set up delegates through your secure mail, how to set up to send to me configuration whenever you're looking at the patient in the virtual health record, how to request new users, how to configure the layout in your virtual health record, not receiving your reply to your ticket. One thing that we've said, or what we've seen is that a lot of times when you get that return ticket, it's going into your junk mail. So you want to save that as a good sender. Put that on your good sender list. And then clearing your internet files and your cookies. A lot of times whenever you're getting a spin wheel, whenever you're clearing a patient in the virtual health record, you have a lot of cookies or temporary files that are out there, and it's slowing the process down and potentially is preventing you from accessing. So you need to clear out your cache, your cookies, your temporary internet files. And so this actually takes you step by step if you're using Internet Explorer, Firefox, or Chrome, so that you can be able to do it. So we're continuing to add to our knowledge base. So if you have any questions, and you may be able to go here and just do that step by step to see